spooky session begins. This is your reading for Thursday, April 24th. If you would like to see the spread, look us up on YouTube or on Instagram, LVXMediaNet. Same handle we use everywhere. All right, let's get into it. In our positive position today, we have the Hierophant. This is a card of tradition or conformity. Bit of a strong word, but it's one of the key words that usually comes with this card. In the negative position, we have the Princess of Cups, often called the Page. This is a dreamer who is sensitive and enthusiastic, and our advice card is the inverted Nine of Cups. This is dissatisfaction, being unfulfilled, I think is a better way to put it than dissatisfied. So, here in our positive position, we have the Hierophant, a card that suggests embracing a conventional way of thinking. This doesn't necessarily mean religious dogma, despite the artwork most often depicting a religious leader. But as we're about to see, the idea here is to embrace tried and true methodology to work through whatever issues we've been struggling with throughout the week leading up to today. The negative card, the Princess of Cups, it's usually called the Page, like I said. I like Princess. I think it sounds a lot cooler. Anyway, more to the point. Remember that the Hierophant, the card recommends thinking inside the box rather than trying new ideas. And this princess represents specifically thinking about things in a new way, creative new possibilities, and thinking outside the box, right? And that these sorts of inspirations should be embraced and should be pursued. But in the negative slot, and with the positive card calling for the exact opposite, obviously this is what we need to avoid. In the advice position is the inverted Nine of Cups. Usually this is the card's a sign of feeling unfulfilled or a dissatisfaction with present circumstances. But it goes further to say that this feeling extends to a fault where nothing is ever good enough. So given that it's our advice card, it's kind of tough to say. I would suggest taking a look at whatever your present circumstances are and deciding if trying to pursue satisfying your appetite, in a manner of speaking, is really what is necessary, or if perhaps maybe keep it a little bit more conventional and follow the tried and true methodologies and take this to be not so much a complete dissatisfaction and needing to replace or tear everything down, more of things can be fixed. And if we think about things the traditional way, or the ways that have worked, then we might find ourselves in a better place than we were before. There you go. That's the reading. If you want to see how I put all of this together, how all these cards come out, how all of these, what do they have to do with anything, go to Patreon, look us up, LVXMediaNet, hook yourself up with the Ookie Spooky tier, and you'll get to see how I put together the reading, how all of the readings come out throughout the week. If you want a personal reading, I can do one for you if you'd like. Go to lvxmedia.net. That should be the link in the bio. Fill out the form on the spooky page. Look through the artwork. Decide which one speaks to you. Which one do you think best represents you? And we'll get it going from there. There's no set cost. Just whatever you can afford, whatever you think it's worth. But if you want to take this shit to the next level, look, I can do cards, all kinds of different cartomancy. I can make that shit work really well. But there's other stuff that I'm not able to do, and my sort of mentor. How the fuck did I lose that word? Psychic Samira leoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleoleole a bit of a psychic reading, maybe some numerology, astrology, like that stuff, I can't really help you with. So that's up to you. If you want to check her out, she's really cool about this like money back thing. But you're probably not going to need it. Anyway, I was really happy with the reading that I got from her. If you want to get yourself 20% off, help me out a little bit in the process. Your checkout code is LEO78843. So there you go. That's going to do it for today. See you tomorrow. Last one of the week, same Uki time, same spooky place.